Undocumented and unafraid. Undocumented and unafraid. Undocumented and unafraid. Undocumented and unafraid.
19 years ago, my parents made perhaps the most difficult decision that they ever had to make. That was they left their family, their home, they left their language and their culture. And they immigrated to the United States. Why? They moved here so they could give me and my siblings a chance at education, because they knew if they stayed back there, they would not be able to give us an education. But most importantly, they came because they wanted to give us hope, a hope for a better future.
I'm here to tell you guys that when I was 4 years old, I came to this country, and for most of the walk I was carried by my parents in their arms, and when their arms gave out, their back was still good. I remember that night, and the sweat was building in the palms of my hands. I can remember it because it was a big change for me. We were walking across mountains, and it was a walk. The night was silent, but inside, everything was so loud. We were told to duck anytime we would see bright headlights coming in the way. And we did. At that moment, I knew that something else was happening. Something that I couldn't understand. Something that wasn't in my control, but that I was there.
I was right here when I was around 2 months old. Now I'm 19 years old.
My name is Jose Rico, and I'm undocumented, and I'm unafraid. I was 13 years old when my parents and I came to this country because my mother explained to me the hardship that we had in order to come to this country. And she told me that it was going to get better. I believed her. And I think that was one of the best decisions that a mother or a father could have ever done. They only wanted the best for their children. And they don't have a blame.
There are 51,000 undocumented students. There are 51,000 undocumented students in the state of North Carolina.
Well, I finally figured out what I wanted to do with the rest of my life, right? So the next logical step was to go to college. But all my life I had been hearing this phrase, you're undocumented, you're undocumented. And until my senior year, I never really grasped that idea. I never really understood what that meant because no anti-immigrant laws had been passed until that year. So when I tried to go to my community college, they closed the doors in my face. They said, no, you cannot come here to college because you are an undocumented student and you are an illegal immigrant and you cannot come here.
My name is Loida. I am 23 years old. I am undocumented. Undocumented and unafraid. Undocumented and unashamed. I am here to stay. I don't want your good luck. I don't want your I'm sorry. You either ignore me, you either decide to ignore me, or you join me in this fight.